Hello, greetings and welcome to another metal detecting expedition. Thank you for joining me today. I'm out in the Derbyshire Dales countryside. I'm going to be doing some metal detecting and I'm going to be using this. This is a brand new Noble MDT Spade. If you've been watching my channel, as you know, I've been using one of these for 2 years. I absolutely love these spades, way better than any other spade I've ever used. Today I've got a brand new one. I thought I'd do a product review, show you guys. These things cost around £70. It's a small investment for a lifelong piece of equipment which should last you a lifetime, although they do come with 2 years warranty. The weight on these things is about 1.6 kilos, which to be fair isn't that heavy. Complete length from this end to this end is about 35 inches. These are made using the highest quality stainless steel, very strong, very sturdy. You couldn't break this even if you tried. And they are handcrafted in the UK. So let's go. Let's see what we can find today with the XP Deus 2 and the Noble MDT Spade. So as you can see, I'm using the XP Deus 2 today. I'm on Sensi FT Program 3 and I'm on firmware V 0.71. I have gone back. It's what I prefer. This is my first target I'm going to look at. It's a double bleeper, which means it's shallow, 69. Let's see what we've got. As you can see, it's just there. I've still got to dig. I don't even want to use it. I don't want to get it dirty. I just love how these spades look when they're brand new. This is why I bought this spade, because it is beautiful. Look at that, straight in. Oh man. Some aluminium scrap to start the day. Never mind. Here we go. This is my next signal that I am going to investigate. It's faint, it's deep, low 80s. That's definitely a hammered silver coin number, but it's also lead. Well, let's have a look. Let's get digging with our Noble MDT. Ground is so soft today. A little bit of moisture. What do we have? Still in there. This has to be deep lead. Whatever it is there. The full length of the pinpointer. It's a big chunk of lead, deep lead. Find so much of this stuff on this permission, but I find it on all my permissions because Derbyshire is the lead capital of the world. Look at this beautiful bit of countryside I've got to detect today. The big green hillside is looking fabulous. My Noble MDT Spade's getting a bit dirty now, so let's carry on digging, see what else we can find. The weather in the UK has been all over the place in recent weeks. We've had torrential rain, flooding, thunder, lightning, storms, all sorts of stuff. Today I've got my coat, and this is my next signal. It's plumb on 73. Might that be a Cupro nickel coin? Let's have a look. Very interested to see what this is. Could also be a ring pull. You never know. Oh, what is that? It is a piece of lead. It's a square piece of lead with a small piece of iron in it. We're not really sure what it is or was, but it's definitely used for something a long time ago. But yeah, square of lead. See this? Looks like we've got a little bit of an old path along here. I'm just following it. I've got a lovely squeaky 92, look. I've got a feeling it's going to be tough digging, but I'm digging it. I guess this is as good a test as any, because yes, it is rocky. Deeper. Well, I've shifted all these rocks, all these boulders. I've got down there and unfortunately it's just a big chunk of lead. Actually, it's not lead. I think it's aluminium. Well, I've caught the attention of some local heifers, but hopefully they're not going to follow me around and leave me alone. But here is my next target. 86, 87. I quite like that. Could be a button, could be a big penny. Let's have a look. Big plug just in case. Oh man, I can already see it. It's looking like junk, it's looking like lead. And it is lead, very, very heavy. Whatever that is or was. Anybody any ideas what that could have been? Let me know in the comments. Well, as always, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. If you love treasure hunting and you love the great outdoors, and you've come to the right place. So far so good with the Noble MDT Spade. I love digging with it. Makes the ground so soft, so easy digging. Let's carry on, see what else we can find, because we've not found a great deal yet. So this is the next target I'm going to have a butcher's at. I'm not totally sure if that's iron. It's a little bit choppy. Let's see what Deep HC says. That sounds pretty good on Deep HC. Let's see what relic mode says. Yeah, I'm interested. Is it going to be deep lead? Is it going to be iron? Is it going to be junk? Is it going to be hammered? Who knows? A little bit deeper on this side wall. Look at that. Whoa. Whatever it is, it's in here. Oh man, it's bloody lead again. Another huge splatter dollop of molten lead. This is my next signal I'm going to look at. 76 all around. That's got to be a Victorian halfpenny on it. What have we got? Still down there. Oh man, it's the top of a spoon. Pewter spoon handle. Absolute rubbish. But it's still a find though. It's something, and I'm not finding a great deal today. That is the top of a pewter spoon. Let's carry on. There's got to be some coins around here. Why can't I find anything, you might ask? Well, last time I was here, I slept in a hammock with Marcus, and he absolutely rinsed this place. He had two amazing silver coins, Georgia Third half crown and a Georgia Third shilling. And I'm not finding anything today. Maybe it's the conditions, I don't know. But it started to rain, and I'm going to seek shelter under them trees up there. Well, I had a screaming signal right on the surface, just about here. I'm picking up my pinpointer, it's pretty big. But I'm having a look. It could be a pile of coins, you just never know. Well, it's not a pile of coins, but as you can see, it's a buckle. It's only a 1800s square buckle, nothing fancy about it at all, but it's a find, and I've not found a great deal today. I'm getting pretty desperate now to find something. I've come into this bracken area, never really detected on here before. Now that has to be a coin. Listen to it, so crisp. 86. I'm confident that is a coin. And I've got this one here, which is not as good. It's a bit bigger, a bit more spread out. But listen how crisp that is. That's a small coin, I know it. If this isn't a coin, I'm 100% going home. I'm convinced this is a halfpenny of George V. It's in the clod somewhere. And I can kind of see dark soil here. I'm sure there's been a coin here. There we go. Oh, there is a coin. Right here. Oh, there we go. It's a halfpenny. I said it would be a halfpenny, complete with imprint, and it is a George V halfpenny. It's exactly what I said it would be. My boy, King George V, pre-decimal halfpenny. That's going to be around 1920, 100 years old. Absolutely brilliant. First coin of the day. And the big signal that was next to it was this massive chunk of lead. I don't mind taking that home for the scrap man. Let's carry on. There's got to be more coins on this little bit of sloped hillside. Well, it's all happening now. Check this one out. That is 92, 93, high pitched, semi deep. It's a little loud. I think that's going to be a threepenny bit, George VI. But it could be silver. That is a beautiful signal. Nice big plug, just in case. Just in case we've got a big silver coin in there. You just never know. Right in the middle of this. Oh, it's got to be there. Oh, look at that, it's a coin, look. It's a big penny and it's got a date of 1940 on it. How awesome is that? Let's see what the other side looks like. Oh, look at that, it's George VI. I said it'd be George VI, but I said it'd be a threepenny bit. But it's a penny. It's a beautiful condition, lovely colour, absolutely brilliant. So chuffed with that. Well, I said it was going to be George VI, didn't I? But I said it was going to be a threepenny bit. But look, it's a big penny. It's a big pre-decimal penny from 1940. Only 80 odd years old, but I don't mind because it's only the second coin I've found today. Well, I'm still in this undergrowth, still in this bracken. Got a faint mid-tone here, 75. Could that be a 4-old button maybe? Farthing? Not really sure. Or of course the other option was a flake of lead, and that's exactly what it was. Small nugget, white gold, lead, Derbyshire lead. Let's go. Don't know if you guys can see, but in the centre of the screen, right there is my drone. I was filming myself up from above. I had a signal, opened it up, and I found a button, look. And that's a find. That goes down as a find today on a very quiet day where I can't find a great deal. But this patch that I'm on now, I've had 2 coins and a button now. I'm gonna have another 10 minutes here before I head off back to the car. But yeah, cool. Heading back towards the car along this footpath, and I've had a signal right next to this gate. Very shallow, 89. Could be a modern 1p, but it could be a pre-decimal. Let's have a look. Or whatever it is. Right there, in the middle of this plug. Oh my god, look at that. That's a Georgian coin. That's a couple 100 years old right there. We've got imprint and everything there. I don't mind that. I mean, it's a little bit worn, isn't it? Can't see any detail on it, but let's have a closer look. Well, I've cleaned it up as best I can, got all the soil off it, and it's completely blank, completely toast. But that's a 200-year-old coin easily. I'd probably say it's George III, half penny, and it was only an inch deep, maybe 2. I just love this place. You never know what you're going to find. Stuff just pops up here and there all the time. All right. Well, that's it. I'm heading back to the car now. I've been hard at it for about 2 or 3 hours. The Noble MDT is a class spade. It doesn't weigh that much. It's strong, it's durable. It might cost a couple more pound than its nearest competitors, but you pay for quality in this world. Everybody knows that. This will last forever. I've been using one for 2 years. I've dug 20,000 holes with it, and it's never ever let me down. It will never break. It will never bend. This is a quality spade. If you want one of these, let me know in the comments, or get in touch with Carl yourself. His details are in the description to this video. All the kit that I use you can find links to in my description. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoy these spades as much as I do, and I'll catch you on the next episode, wherever and whenever that may be. There are people out there who've been sending me money via PayPal, and I'm so grateful. It's been so useful to me. So if anyone else wants to support the channel, you can go to my homepage and click here, buy me a coffee. Any money that comes in this way will go straight back into the channel, whether it's for recording equipment, t-shirts, other stuff like that. I'm so grateful for everybody's support. So thank you, and we'll see you on the next one.